Hello, my people. Today, I just wanna post a video which was circulating about a Zimbabwean lady who is stuck in Kenya after allegedly the boyfriend, as she was saying, that team up with other four boys to rob her of her luggage, cell phones, and money that she was currently having. So the story is that the lady was saying that she's based in Botswana, where she's currently working, and she was dating with this guy for the past 6 months, and they met online, and they used to meet regularly with this guy. So from this incident, the lady said that the guy bought a ticket for her, one-way ticket for her to go to Kenya, and she went to Kenya, and she met the guy, and apparently the guy is from Sierra Leone. She's not a Kenyan. So when the guy arrived at the airport from at Nairobi, and they were going to go to Mombasa. So when the guy arrived at the airport, he was accompanied by another guy that he was saying is the driver that was going to drive them throughout the whole journey. And the girl is saying that the guy he was dating is very rich because he's having a lot of he's driving expensive cars. And then she said that most of the time the guy would send her money to spend. So she said actually the money the guy was sending to her, she was budgeting the money. She wasn't using much of the money because she was planning to relocate back to Zimbabwe, where she planned to buy a house. So she said, well, the guy was unsettled, and she wasn't sure why the guy was in, like, not the way he was behaving. He was behaving in kind of strange, but she just thought, oh, maybe she just brushed about it. So by the time they arrived at the airport, she said it was around 5 p.m. They packed their bags, and then the driver started to drive them. So on their way, whilst they were being driven there, suddenly a car stopped them, and the car was having four guys who tortured his boyfriend and the driver. And then the guys took his bag, the monarch that she was having, and other small bags that was having cell phones and also the money. And she said that she was also having an Absa card, of which the guys forced them to give them the PIN number, and they withdraw money from their account. So she said most all the money has been withdrawn, and now she is stuck at the Zimbabwean embassy. So he said the guys also took the boyfriend along with him. And at one point, she said she thought that the boyfriend was shot, but apparently the boyfriend was not shot, and the boyfriend is with those guys. So the driver was taken by the police, who were torturing the driver and asking him, where are these people who have robbed? Because it seems like it was a planned thing, because at the B&B where they were booked, where they were going to stay, the guy had booked for 10 days. And at the B&B, they were saying that the guy was using this driver to drive him all around. But previously, most of the time, the guy was the one who was driving. And at this time, it was kind of strange. Why was someone driving him, yet he can drive himself? So they thought maybe it was just a planned thing, so that when they rob her, they can implicate the story to the driver. So currently, the driver is at the police station, and she posted the document where she reported the case to the police, and she was asking for help, for people to help her with the ticket money so that she can go back to Botswana. She said apparently she didn't want to come on media to talk about it, but she first talked to a group where they have their own social group in Botswana, where they normally help each other. But it seems like the people don't want to help her, or maybe they don't have the money, because it's quite expensive to buy a ticket from Kenya to Botswana. So that's why she ended up coming to this to social media to ask for help. So other people were commenting like, why can't you use a bus to come back? Then she said no, she doesn't want to use a bus because Apparently, there were some drivers who were asking for in exchange of sex that they can take her back to Zim to Botswana, but she said no, she doesn't want to use the drivers because of what they were saying before. So now people were arranging the money. Some people were donating, saying they will send the money so that she can go back home. Others were asking, why can't she ask the embassy? She said she asked the embassy, but the embassy said they don't have funds to help her to go back home. So that's why she ended up coming to the media, social media, to ask if there are any people willing to help her so that she can go back to Botswana where she's currently staying. So others were asking, is it the boyfriend who is on the picture? She said she doesn't like big guys. She likes small, thick, thin boys. Those are the things that she prefers to date. So otherwise, I just hope and wish her good luck for people who are going to donate money for her to go back home so that she can just go back and go back to work where she is currently residing in Botswana. That's it for now. Just wanted to keep you an up to date. Don't forget to subscribe.